Hey friends, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sierra and today I have a special guest with me. I'm excited to announce my friend Alexis is here. Surprise, jazz hands. Alexis doesn't vlog, but she is part of the reason why I started vlogging again. She was very encouraging and told me that I should start back up, so here we are. I'm really excited because we have decided to revisit our childhoods. We came up with a list. Each of us did our own list, and we haven't seen each other's lists of our favorite Disney Channel original movies. We are going to compare lists and discuss.
I wish we had the music, you know, remember? And they're jump over the little thing and he does a split and I just was like, he needs to point his toes.
Yeah, how do we do it? This?
Oh yeah.
Did I do it right? I don't know.
They just kind of went like this and then they made it look like it was right. Hi, I'm Alexis.
And I'm Sierra.
And we're from this YouTube video and you're watching.
So the first one on my list is one that is very close to my heart. So Xenon.
I am Xenon too.
Okay, I love this movie. I love the ridiculous fashion. I'm all about wearing skirts over pants and wearing neon colors all the time.
I'm just about the pigtails.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Raven Simone.
Yeah, and the fact that Raven Simone was in the first one. I'm sad that they didn't bring her back for really the second and third, and is there a fourth one? There's at least three. I know.
Yeah, there's definitely
3. Girl of the 21st century. And she lives in a space station. Cetus Lapidus. Cetus Lapidus.
And zoom, zoom, zoom.
Yes.
This one, it's a classic. I mean, I don't know anybody who doesn't love it. And there's multiple, because it was that good.
Now I feel like if I don't know it.
You're gonna know it. It's Halloween Town.
Ah, yes. I love that one. That's on my list too.
Marnie finds out she's a witch.
Margie.
Yeah, you know, close.
Marnie. Yeah.
And then they go to Halloween Town, and I remember there's a skeleton cab driver.
Yes. Yeah. It's been a while.
And you know the one? I think it's not the first one. It's either the second or third, and all the parents put on masks at the party.
Oh yeah.
And then they turn into whatever mask they have on. That really scared me. They have a festival where they filmed it, and you can go. It's in Oklahoma. It's somewhere random. I don't know. And you can go, and I really want to go one time. But
yeah, that'd be a lot of fun.
So go see Halloween Town, guys.
Yeah, if you're in Oklahoma or wherever it is.
It's not that up. It's probably in Japan. I'm just kidding.
My next one is Brink.
Brink!
Well, rollerblading was my thing back in the day. I used to go rollerblading every Friday or every other Friday for the after school program. And
they have a rollerblading after school program?
At my school, yes.
Was it themed? Did they have 70s music playing?
Yeah, there were a bunch of different games. We had the dice game, we did limbo, which I killed at. I was very good at that stuff.
I was just trying not to die.
But anyways, Brink is all about skating and racing, and there's a guy who's a jerk and tries to play dirty, but of course, I don't remember what the main character's name is, but he comes out on top and he's super cute.
He was cute. Yeah, I don't remember what
the dirty, blonde-haired skater kid.
Yeah. My next one, I'm pretty sure you probably didn't put this one down because it's not the most popular one, but it is such a good movie, and I think everyone needs to see it, and it needs to come out again. The Color of Friendship.
I actually did put that on.
You did? I'm so excited.
Yeah, because doesn't she go to South America?
No, she was from South Africa.
South Africa.
And she moved here for the summer. So she was an exchange student.
Exchange student, and they were obviously not expecting a Caucasian girl to show up at their door from South Africa.
It was such a good movie.
It is such a great message. The girl that plays Xenon's best friend in Xenon 2 and 3 is the same girl that plays one of the main characters in the other one. I guess my next one, sticking with my sports theme, Johnny Tsunami.
Yes, I knew you were gonna put Johnny Tsunami.
I'm all about it. He went from being a really cool surfer kid and then moving to where it gets really cold, and I guess I can relate because I moved from Wisconsin to California, so I went from somewhere really cold And I learned how to snowboard in Wisconsin, and now that I live in California, I should probably learn how to surf, right?
Yeah.
That way I could be Johnny Tsunami. Just call me Sierra Tsunami.
Sierra Tsunami. And I just love Hawaiian culture.
Oh, yeah.
I just felt that vibe so hard. Yeah. I'm just like, yes. Where's the words of wisdom? Yeah. They're just so wise.
Yeah, especially, what is it, his grandpa? Like, he just seems wise. Who's that guy that plays his grandpa?
I don't know, but I feel like
somewhere else.
I want him to also be my grandpa.
Okay.
My next one is one of my faves. It started my love for this actress who's now Oscar winning.
You look at me, I don't know what movie you're talking about.
I know.
You probably don't even know.
You probably don't know when I say this, but some people don't realize that she was in this movie, Right on Track.
Right on Track.
Starring Beverly Mitchell and Brie Larson.
Wait, do I know this movie?
Right on Track.
What is it? Do I just not remember?
Okay.
Is it
no?
motor?
It's the one where they do drag racing.
Oh.
And it was based on a true story.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I really worked it up, and you just did not take it.
Oh my god.
Not take the bait.
Sorry. That was a deep part of my memory, tucked away, under a blanket, to sleep
watched
forever.
That movie 25 times because I don't know, I just loved Brie Larson's character. She was the annoying little sister that wanted to be like her older sister, who was very successful, but I don't know, I just related to it. I'm the little sister, and they had this little game. Do you remember the game? And it would have the lights, and then the second the light turned green, you had to hit the switch.
Oh.
And I was practicing taking off right on time, and I was I want that game. I don't know what I would do with it, but I wanted it.
Is it an actual game, or is it just training?
It wasn't a game. It was just training, but it was like a game.
Well, I guess if you remember Right on Track, that's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
Right on Track. Leave a comment down below and tell us.
It made me feel like not a loser. Did you remember that Brie Larson was in it? Some people don't know.
I kind of talked about this one recently, actually, because I just went to the AMAs, which were amazing, by the way.
I'm so jealous.
Never thought I would ever go to the AMAs, so it was pretty majestic. Life size?
Okay, shut the door. Okay, I didn't put this one on my list, but I've literally been trying to find how to watch it.
Okay.
It's nowhere, guys. But they're gonna bring it back.
Isn't there supposed to be a life size too?
Yeah, and the kids that I was a nanny, guys, and I tried to explain it to them, and I was like, you guys have to watch it, and we can't find it anywhere. So if anyone knows where it is, comment, tell me, because we need
It's
to
not
see
even
it.
on Amazon?
No, it's literally nowhere. We've looked everywhere.
Should we just tweet Tyra and be like, yo girl,
Tyra,
where is this?
Help us out.
Hook us up with your movie.
That movie's so good.
It's a very good movie.
Shine bright, shine far, be a star, where you live, where you are.
Basically, it's about a doll that turns into a life-size human, and that life-size human is Tyra Banks.
And she has all those different jobs, because the Barbies,
yes.
There's worker Barbie, there's Malibu Barbie, and just it's so good.
So
and she's typing on the computer. Remember, she's not typing anything at all, but she looks like she's working really hard. Oh,
you know what? That would make a really good meme.
That's just my life in general. Just this one I loved, and it blew my mind. I have some fun facts about it that I'm sure most people already know, but Double Teamed.
Double Teamed? Wait, what is this one?
Remember the really tall blonde twins? They were volleyball players?
Yeah.
And then they moved to a different school.
Mm-hmm.
And
they were just super tall and
got on the basketball team and ended up in the WNBA.
Mm-hmm.
And it's pretty legit. And the girls who played them, the twins, they weren't really twins. They had to make them look alike.
That's amazing. Yeah, I forgot about that one too. Man,
I actually
pulling these out of
I just watched it not that long ago because again,
Okay.
like I said, the kids that I nanny, I would just I want to educate them on my childhood movies, and that was one of them, and they really liked it.
This next one is, I think this was kind of a guilty pleasure one for me because I really loved it, and I also really love technology, so I was all about that.
I think your next one might be my next one.
Okay, well, it is Smart House.
That's my next one! Sorry, Ponyo.
Ponyo got excited too.
Kind of scary.
It is kind of scary, and I think it's like a play off of like AI taking over the world and like becoming more powerful than like we expected, which can happen. I mean, a lot of people are theorizing that AI is gonna like take over humanity and that'll be the next thing, but I still really like technology though. And smart houses are a thing now. Like they weren't a thing when smart house came out. They're not quite the same as like smart house like in the movie.
Yeah.
But you can basically get a smart house.
Yeah, like I mean,
connected.
even like, yeah, people like can connect their like Amazon things to their phone and like turn on lights when they're not there. And
so like practical things like make sure that your security cameras are on or turn on your lights when you're not home. One day.
We're gonna get there.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna get there first.
I actually like need a
just,
house
like, take
first
me
before I
with
can
you.
make it smart. Like I'm not gonna make my apartment smart. I don't own this guy.
You're like what are you gonna do when you move out of your smart apartment?
Just have to take everything out, uninstall
like,
everything.
you gotta make it stupid. This one is one of my faves. Motocross.
Motocross, so good.
So good. So like they're like boy and girl twins, right?
Yes.
And then the boy
He gets injured, I think.
Yeah.
And then
And she takes his
she
place.
cuts her hair off. And
and I remember watching that and being like, no! But like she like looked good. Like she totally rocked it.
yeah. And honestly, I had that same exact haircut and it looked terrible on me. So
Yeah,
I did that.
Not many people can pull that off. But
I did look like a little boy though, which I mean
what
makes
was
sense
going
for the movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it was totally cool that it's just proving once again that girls can do everything that guys do.
Girls rock.
Just as good, if not better. So my next one is along the same vein as Smart House, but only because it's the same actor in it. Luck of the Irish.
Hi, that's my next one.
Oh my gosh.
You're twinning.
We're just really good right now.
Yeah, we got this.
I forgot what his name was, but I know his face, and he's in both
Ryan.
of them. Yeah.
Barton.
Something.
Did I just make that up? I could have made that.
You might
up.
have.
I don't know. Like coming up next on Disney Channel, the Disney Channel original starring Ryan McMahon. Like
Okay, so for those of you who need to refresh your memory on what he looks like, this is him. But anyways, yeah, Luck of the Irish, it's good. He finds out that, well, he knows he's Irish, obviously, but he's like, I think it's around St. Patrick's Day, he starts turning into a leprechaun.
And he was like tall. He was supposed to be like a basketball player, and he's like getting shorter and shorter.
Yeah. Like, should we really be like doing all these like spoilers? Because I mean, this movie came out like
warning,
15 years ago.
Warning
or something.
everyone, there's many spoilers in this video. Also, they could be false because I don't think we really honestly remember what happened.
Like, our versions of the movie may not be.
It
the
could or
same
could
as
not
the
be a spoiler.
actual movie.
My next one is one when I read the name, I didn't remember it, and then all of a sudden it hit me. And I was like, oh my god, I remember this. The 13th Year.
Oh my gosh, that was my next one too.
Shut up, we are so good at this.
This boy is swimming. He's swimming.
He's swimming, the end. That's all there is.
He's swimming. He's on the swim team, and when he turns 13, right?
Yeah.
And he starts turning into a merman.
A merman, guys. Like that's what was kind of exciting, is because everything was about like mermaids.
Yes.
And like this was a merman.
A merman.
I really like remember like him in the bathtub with like his like fin outside the bathtub.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that? Like,
yes.
That's what I see when I think of this.
I
movie.
also see like his little like arm.
Oh yeah,
fins
he had
or whatever, and he's like, what's up?
Yeah.
So my last one on my list is The Other Me with Andrew Lawrence.
Oh my gosh, Andrew Lawrence.
I had a crush on him.
All the Lawrence, really, you can't really mess it up.
I guess, yeah.
I forgot.
You can't really mess that up. You date any of them.
It's like a
okay.
Hemsworth, you know, you can't go wrong.
Basically, he gets cloned. And, right? He gets
Yeah.
cloned. And then, so there's two Andrew Lawrences in this movie. And
better.
he like has a house party, and I remember him just singing "Bring in the Noise" by, was it NSYNC?
Oh.
Bring in the noise, ring down the house, come on, just raise the roof and on a roof. Yeah, like he has a house party, and like everybody's just like getting lit, but like without alcohol because he was like,
It's Disney Channel.
he was like 13 or 14 or
It
something.
probably had alcohol.
I don't remember how that actually like ended, but I remember I really liked that
I don't
movie.
remember, but I do remember he had a clone.
What is your
My
last one?
final one, and the only reason I even bring this up is because we just talked about it the other day, and I was like, oh my god, it's such a good movie. Twitches.
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 Yeah.
Tia and Tamara Mowry.
Yep.
I think it's like their 21st birthday, and they didn't live together. They were like adopted into other families or something, and they
Yeah, I
like
think
come
so.
together and realize like they're witches, and they had to go like save the world that their birth mother was in. Something along those lines.
That they're like powerful or whatever.
Yeah, and they like
together.
there's like a gem or something. Isn't there like something that they like hold on to where they have like two pieces and they like put it together?
Yeah, it's like, I think it's a necklace or something that they had since they were babies or whatever when they were adopted. Alexis here works for
The Real.
I almost called it the Talk. I always want to call it
not
the
The
Talk.
Talk. There's many
for some reason.
Ones, but the one I work on is The Real.
Yes.
And Tamara Mowry Housley is now her name. Works on it as well. So
Anyways, so that's our entire list. And obviously, there's more than
a gajillion more.
So if there are any DCOMs that you absolutely love that we didn't mention in this video, you should tell us in the comments below. Or if we mentioned one of your favorites, tell us in the comments below. And tell us why.
If you remember people's names.
I think his first name really is Ryan, though.
Okay,
I think you nailed
I
that.
don't think I'm making it up completely.
Ryan.
It's just probably wrong.
So if you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you haven't already, please hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. Follow Alexis on the social medias.
Yeah, at the Alexis Limos on all social.
All of them?
All of them. Thanks for having me.
It
was a grand old time.
It was good. I like talking
Flashback.
about my childhood sometimes,
Same.
not always actually. Anyways, until the next video, bye!